Oh, that's a pineapple?
Maui pineapple. Right.
As soon as I turned the microwave on, smell something kind of burning. Huh, look at that. I never know what I'm doing when it comes to cooking. Oh, it's so dirty feeling.
Yeah, that's probably been on that package for as long as we've been alive. He's never seen that show. I've never watched it.
Oh, that's a pineapple?
Maui pineapple just took off, man. Hey, look at
If you can't find it, it's all good. You don't have to tear your whole office apart. You said you gotta take a dump? Say it on there, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know where. Barlower's Valley.
What?
You didn't have my name right.
On our way home, me and Kim, Bill's sister, were discussing like ghosts and stuff, so now I'm like on edge and creeped out. But anyway, before Kim picked us up tonight, I was in the process of trying to dry those basil leaves that my dad gave me, but I ran out of time. They were still a little bit wet in the oven, so I turned the oven off, left them in there, and I just turned it back on when I got home. I hope they're not bad now because they sat like half finished for a few hours. I don't know. We're pretty hungry. I was gonna heat us up some rice. Tobias said he didn't want it heated up. He ate his cold, but I was gonna heat mine up. And as soon as I turned the microwave on, it was like it was vibrating against something. The from when you turn the microwave on was like, so it sounded like it was vibrating against something. So I pulled it away from its, you know, little area here. I pulled it out a little bit, turned it on again, made the same sound. So then I'm like, okay, well, there's something wrong with that, but I'm gonna at least heat it my rice and hope it doesn't blow up and then stop using it after that. So I did that, and after about a minute and 30 seconds, I'm like, okay, let me just turn this off. As soon as I turned it off, I knew something was wrong. I could smell something kind of burning, and I thought maybe the rice would be like messed up because the heating element is like messed up and overheated or something, I don't know. But I opened up the microwave and it was cold inside there. So the heating element is messed up in there because it didn't heat it at all. It's like it turned it on, but that's it. And it made a crazy sound, and then it smelled like electrical burning afterwards. I have my rice in the oven with my basil trying to heat it up. And I think I'm gonna use the stove to heat some chicken I was gonna eat. So I'm gonna do that. Yesterday was the day we were supposed to get our Misfits shipment, which is the produce that's left over from, you know, farms and grocery stores and stuff like that. I got an email saying that I wasn't going to get my shipment yesterday, and it was because the carrier had some kind of issue and that it was going to be sitting for an extra night in a climate controlled environment. When it got to us on a normal schedule, it was already like on its way to not being cold anymore. Like, you know, the cold packs in there would be completely melted and like on their way to like warming up by the time it got to us. And a whole nother 24 hours, I'm a little bit worried what it's gonna look like now. They're still cold, that's good. Huh, look at that. Okay, well right on top, it looks pretty good. Honestly, this is the best the greens have looked. I'm gonna start going through the rest of it. Well, there it all is. I'd say pretty much every single piece of produce is perfectly fine. There's like no major damage or anything like that. It's all really fresh looking. Yeah. Now I gotta find a place to put it all and figure out what I'm gonna make with some of it. I'm making some fried rice. Since our microwave broke, we have a whole pot of rice in the fridge that needs to be eaten and no way to heat it up except to reheat it in the stove or the oven. Oven doesn't really make sense, so I gotta heat it up on the stove So I figured I'd make some fried rice. I've never made fried rice before. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing when it comes to cooking. Well, everything was going great until I added the egg. I don't know if it's because I used egg beaters. It's just straight egg whites, not egg yolk. Like, made a difference. I don't know. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to just pour it in like that. Maybe I was supposed to, I don't know. Some recipes called for cooking the egg and then adding it. And then other recipes said to just put the raw egg straight in there and mix it up. But basically it turned into mush. I'm sure it'll still taste good, hopefully. That kid was supposed to come back today about the pizza money stuff, but he never did. I'll see him at some point. Guess what? The temperature finally dropped. It feels gorgeous outside. The cool air is just coming in here through this window. And I've got cookies baking in the oven. Why? I don't know. Just cause. Do you smell the cookies?
Yeah. I can see the strawberry cups in this. I see you. Say don't.
Why you say don't?
You say don't.
Don't.
You say
Don't. The day just completely flew by. We went upstairs to put some laundry away, and then after I was done putting laundry away, I worked on my video a little bit while we were up there, and I think we were up there for hours. Didn't even notice. I mean, Tobias is fine, he was just playing with his toys the whole time, but I'm like, dang, we need to get some food. It's already dark out. I mean, it was like a cloudy, stormy looking day anyway, but now it's like super dark, and it's only 6:30. It's the only thing that sucks about wintertime. Days are so short. It's a mess. Man. Ugh, don't lose any of those.
Do you like that? You want to be a pirate?
no.
All right, give it back to Daddy. Tobias. It's a train whistle.
Do you want this? No?
Baby, it's a crayon. See? I'm gonna blow it up for you. Oh, it's so dirty feeling.
Yeah, it's probably been in that package for as long as we've been alive. It's really awkward.
You're a backhand. No, sorry. There you go, baby. Don't let it go out the window. Roll his windows up a little bit so he can't get it out. They're just like, yeah, I'm correct.
So tell me where we go from here. Oh, I'm still in the clear. You take me higher. You make it all so real, so much brighter. I can see so clear from here. I just need you to let
yesterday was mine and Bill's 5th year wedding anniversary, and all I have to show for it is this photo. We just had a chill night, you know? Got a bottle of wine, 2 bottles of wine actually, and had a pasta dinner, you know? That's about it. Been really stressing about the house recently because our closing day is supposed to be like November 12th, and we haven't progressed any at all because we're waiting until we've got the money for the closing costs. And we're also waiting for a phone call from the loan company's appraiser that they're gonna send to like do their own appraisal on the house. So we're still waiting for that. So, you know, that's about it. I cleaned the cat boxes and realized there's still a really strong, almost not even pee odor. It's like pee but mixed with something else, I don't know. But there's still an odor back here and I don't know where it's coming from. I'm gonna have to clean this whole like back door area, especially the shelf. The shelf hasn't been reorganized and cleaned in a long time, and I don't even know what's going on with it because like the odor is sort of coming from down there too, so I don't know. But that shelf needs some help. It hasn't been organized in a long time. Now I'm gonna find something for me and Tobias to eat and chill out.